There are 6 tools and techniques for identifying risks. They include expert judgment, data gathering techniques, which include brainstorming, checklists, and interviews, data analysis techniques, including root cause analysis, assumption and constraint analysis, SWOT analysis, and document analysis, interpersonal and team skills, including facilitation, prompt lists, and meetings. In this topic, we're going to focus on one of the useful data gathering techniques, brainstorming. Brainstorming involves getting all the subject matter experts, team members, and other managers together and prompting them to identify as many potential project risks as they can. This is a good technique to use when experts and stakeholders are in close proximity and can easily meet in one place. It's good for generating ideas because one person's idea will often spawn others. It's also efficient and inexpensive. A single effective brainstorming session could conceivably identify most, if not all, project risks for a small to medium project in just a few hours. Let's talk about some guidelines for running one of these brainstorming sessions. First of all, you should involve stakeholders who have diverse backgrounds, viewpoints, and areas of expertise. Identifying risks isn't something the project manager or only a group of people with similar experience should do alone. Input from a multidisciplinary group is required to ensure that risks in particular areas aren't overlooked. For example, an internal project that involves developing a new product line should include members from the internal research and development, marketing, financial, operations, and project teams. Next, do something to get people's brains warmed up. As the facilitator, you might allow a time of freestyle brainstorming about something totally different, like reasons why the original Star Wars movies were better than the latest ones. Or do some type of icebreaker to get people comfortable with others in the group. Next, it's a good idea to structure the session somehow, maybe according to pre-identified categories like those found in the risk breakdown structure or in the work breakdown structure. The secret of good brainstorming facilitation is to make sure everyone gets a chance to participate. You've probably heard this 1,000 times, but make sure everyone understands the cardinal rule at the outset. No negative comments or criticizing anyone else's ideas. Also, no self-censorship that comes from a fear of sounding silly. There are 4 basic rules to follow when brainstorming. First, you identify your objective or problem. Then you record the ideas generated. The third rule is to make sure the session stays on track, and the final rule is to build on one another's ideas.